went up to ×4 speed. We got water in the basin. Yippee! Yeah, that I like. Smart. These guys are smart. Oh, that sounds lovely. Hello, friends and gamers. So, gonna be so honest right now. This has been in my backlog for a couple months. I didn't know it was early access until I opened the game and I got the little pop-up of, thanks for playing our early access sort of thing, you know? And you know what? Going through the settings just now, I would believe you if you told me this was an official release. I just need to, there's so much in the settings. It's like this, whatever's going on over here on the other side of the screen is also beautiful. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed already. But we're playing Synergy today. It is a early access city builder. I've been getting into city builders. This one is probably one of the most intricate looking ones just from like screenshots I've seen of the game that I'm trying out yet. It definitely looks like a city builder. Definitely looks a lot more like something in the vein of Civ, which is probably good because I really want to play Civ 7 when it comes out next year. So this can be like baby's first civilization, but indie. And I'm totally okay with that. Before we get started, I would like to thank Goblinz Publishing for providing me with a copy of Synergy. So let's get started. As per usual, we kind of have different things we can do. As much as I would like to go sandbox, I think we do need to start with the Scorched Earth tutorial. You can just get right into it, but I think we should probably start with the tutorial and at the very least go through all of that today. So we can't keep going, I guess, because there's also scenario and difficulty up here, and I'm curious about these controls. I don't know if you could change that into the tutorial, but just kind of going through all of these. Scorched Earth, the tutorial is essential for familiarizing yourself with the game's mechanics and ensuring you have a rewarding gaming experience and a good understanding of your objectives. The Anchoring, which is story mode, is an organization of researchers and philosophers called the Anchoring, has decided to reconnect isolated populations. I really think I'm going to enjoy the story mode just because I love story games, but I've been getting into more of the gameplay of like city builder type games, civilization builders. So I think that this is something I'm really going to like. Help them acquire knowledge, fight environmental hazards, and understand inexplicable phenomena. Sandbox then is just free mode. You can build your city on brand new maps. Since there is no storyline to follow along, you can just play as you like. It's really impressive that they have all three here, and they look like pretty fleshed out. Like, again, you could tell me this wasn't early access and I would believe you, which is interesting because recently I've played a couple of games that were official releases and felt more like an early access. So this seems like it might be opposite that, which makes me very excited. So we're going to start with the tutorial. Our scenario then is we have the Origin. A group of exiles who were driven out of the dried out oasis that had protected them until then needs to recover despite their meager resources. However, the climate challenges them at every turn and the desert is full of strange and dangerous mysteries. We're going to be learning the basics of the game. The score is only saved if the objective is reached in 40 cycles or less. I don't know what these little things here mean, like the point systems, but we have to do this in 40 cycles or less. So we're gonna start. We can't pick difficulty. I'm assuming that's something you can only do probably with story and free mode, but that makes sense. The tutorial is kind of like easing your way into the gameplay. And I think it's something I definitely am going to need. And to wandering. So we have a little bit of story here as well. For 2 generations, our community lived in an oasis protected from the hazards of the outside world. But like everywhere else, we were driven out of our homes. All is not lost. After crossing a sea of sand, we reached the shores of some new lakes. No matter how toxic their water is, it will be pure bliss to us if we can treat it, obviously. So we need to get water. I'm doing a lot of reading. I didn't think I'd be doing this much reading today. Your citizens need clean water to survive. Obviously, everybody needs clean water to survive. It is not a luxury, but sometimes it is. Anyway, we're not going to get into the socio-political stuff. To get it, you need to build a pontoon, so your citizens can draw toxic water from a lake with special tanks. Toxic water must then be treated and purified in a purification basin to become clean water that your citizens can drink. We also have storage. The water tower stores cleaner toxic water. I'm assuming you probably want separate towers for those. The cellar stores food and clean water, which are the resources used by citizens to nourish themselves. And the small warehouse stores everything else, all of the above. And we won't collect resources if we have nowhere to store them. So we need those storage areas. So move camera to water hole. Ah, okay. So I'm using right mouse button right now, but you can also use the mouse wheel. I do like that both of those are options because not everybody using a mouse is a mouse wheel. So it looks like this was built to also kind of cater to more casual players, which is great. We love a game that has a wide player base. So we need to build the pontoon, purification basin, and water tower. I feel like we also need a storage area, but we'll just go in that order. Pontoon, purification basin, water tower. That's the order we're gonna go in. So this is the pontoon, which I say we can put right here. I would love to put it like here just because aesthetically that makes sense, but we don't have that as an option. So the building itself does need to go on land. We'll put it right in the middle there. So then we did the pontoon purification basin, which also needs to go on land. I think I'm gonna put it right next to it. Yeah, that makes sense. Purification basin and the water tower. So this is the water tower then, which can go right there, I think. We can speed up time if we'd like. So we probably should do that because they're building. I don't know how to like get out of the, oh, you can flip buildings. I didn't know about that. We do a right click to leave that mode. That's what I wanted. Okay. We're still on cycle 1, day 5 out of 40. So it seems like a cycle might be 40 days, maybe? I don't know. So we built our pontoon. We need to assign a worker, maybe. I'm just gonna do what the tutorial tells me to first because I don't really know what to do. Oh, okay. So do we need to assign a worker? Assign 1 citizen. Okay. Same deal with the water tower then, maybe? Not sure. We have homeless citizens, but I can't. That's the thing is I can't build houses yet. Assign 2 citizens to a pontoon. So we'll assign 2. We have Zola and did want to read that as Genshin. Not even gonna lie. Genshin. Assign 1 citizen to a purification basin. And that is going to be Iveen. That's a pretty name. Select the building and assign some citizens. I did that. Oh, I had to wait. Okay. I do like the click to hide on the tutorial bits because sometimes it doesn't always process that you did it in like the right order, especially if you kind of can guess the controls in something like this. But if you click it, it goes away. So I don't gotta deal with it anymore. But vital water, yeah? We now own infrastructure to treat water as well as a healthy and sustainable irrigation system. However, seasons come and go, hectic and harsh, and we risk a disaster if we don't collect enough supplies for immediate consumption. To keep our buildings running smoothly, we must store enough clean water to prepare for a drought. This is a good idea. It's like how if you think you're gonna lose power in a storm, you buy bottled water. Modern times. Getting clean water, though, is essential for the city's survival and development. The scarcity of water means the growing needs of the population need to be balanced with supply means and climatic conditions. Certain climatic events, there's so many big words, and it's just like normal words, but with like an extra suffix or prefix that's throwing me off. Certain climatic events, such as the dry season, can be fatal for unprepared cities, as water supply means are slowed down or even stopped. Understandable. Y'all ever been in Texas in the summer? It rains like once a month. Fortunately, you can check out upcoming weather conditions in the interface, which shows the weather forecast for current and future cycles. A cycle is a period of 40 days. So I like that they kind of make it pretty easy to remember. A cycle is 40 days, and in order to get a score counted for this mode of the game, you have to do it in 40 cycles. All this information is displayed near the speed controls. It's all down here, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pause. 2 purification basins. So we need to build a second purification basin. I'm gonna build it right next door because I like the look of that. Assign 2 citizens to a purification basin. So once that's built, we will do that. And we need to collect 20 clean water themes. So I would like to be able to store that water because it says that they're not going to collect it if we can't store it, but it looks like we kind of can. What if I went up to ×4 speed? That could be pushing it, but also I am impatient. Look, we got water in the basin. Yippee! It's already at day 13. Oh my god. I'm scared. We're not going to do this in time. Listen, if we don't succeed, the video ends. I do really like the art style for this game though. I do think, and I have to say it, I do think I like this art style more than I will end up liking the art style for the Civilization games, or at least the newer ones. I really like the old art style, the pixel style. Obviously, I love pixel art, but I think like I really like this 2D style with the green, neon green water. I love it. All right, so assign. We have no available citizens. What if we go? Looks like we have someone. Vastamala. Yeah, we do now because I went off pause. Okay. It like the sun doesn't set and rise. It's like always light out, which is kind of interesting. I like how I'm like freaking out about how we're already like almost at 20 days in cycle 1. We have 40 more of these to get this figured out. Like I understand why we started with water, but what about the other stuff? Home, like housing. The oasis's inhabitants have slept for too long under the stars, with only an expansive canvas to protect them from the extremes of the climate. We haven't had climate extremes yet, but we are still tutorialing. We need to provide shelter and sustainable buildings. For that, we need materials, as well as warehouses to store them. Okay, so now we're doing the warehouses. This is what I was concerned about, because they said that citizens wouldn't collect things if you don't have warehouses. And I was like, but they're collecting the water. Heaps of rock that can potentially meet our needs can be found all around the area. Okay, so resource ripping now. The simplest method of obtaining resources is to collect them directly from the map and get the necessary ingredients. The Rip Out action is available in the Fast Actions panel. It allows you to collect resources and plants from the map. We are going to use this method to collect rock from rocky amalgams. Think about building a small warehouse to store these resources. Okay, hold on. I feel like I have to pause. So we have a small warehouse now. There's the rock. Where is so this is our camp. So I do want to build a small warehouse, I think next door to the camp for now. I'm fine with the position it was in as well. So we're building the small warehouse. We need to rip out the rocks. Rip out. I think I can do that and just click on, yeah, that I like. That I like. Get all the rock. All right, I'm gonna actually turn 2x speed back on. Look at them. Look at them coming to farm rocks. I think that's all for here. I kind of want to like constantly have something like marked. I think that's all the rock now. Yeah, we got it all. Okay, cool. Do I have to pick it up or will they? One of them probably will. It looks like they're building the warehouse. Yeah, they're building the warehouse to put the rock in. Smart. These guys are smart. Rocky emanation. Can I? No, we can't get that one yet. Too much. Diluvium bush. We can probably eat that. We haven't gotten that far in the tutorial. It's fine. I'm gonna go up to 4x speed. I'm lazy. Not lazy, impatient. All right, construction's completed. So now we have housing. Citizens need a roof over their heads to protect themselves against rough weather. I almost wrote red water, but same difference, I guess. Your citizens will go to their homes regularly to nourish themselves, which makes the positioning of houses quite strategic. When they nourish themselves, citizens consume food and clean water. These resources are directly drawn from a nearby cellar. This is why houses must be positioned within range of a cellar. Do we need to build a cellar? Okay. Citizens also need cellars to have clean water and food. All storage requires 20 units of each different default resource type. This is confusing me now. In the storage interface, it is possible to change the number of required resources, or even refuse a resource. This can help in determining where resources are stored, or preventing citizens from consuming certain foodstuffs. I guess if you're gonna cook with something, yeah? Like wheat. Don't just eat plain wheat. Maybe don't eat plain mushroom too. Let that be put into something. Since all resources must be carried by citizens from one structure to another, it is important to have citizens that are not assigned to any building and are therefore available as carriers. That's what we were kind of having with the issue of rocks. Citizens naturally prioritize your direct orders, and then the tasks they consider most important. However, you may make any order or building a priority. For instance, your citizens will give priority to bringing and collecting resources from a building marked as a priority. Okay, so build one cellar. So this is the cellar. I say build the cellar here, maybe? Yeah, okay. So there's the cellar, and then have 3 houses within range of it. I mean, all these houses are different, but they're kind of... I think let's just do the regular stone house. It only needs 20 stone. I feel like that's probably the best way to do it. So we'll do a house here, and then a house here, and a house here, because I like that arrangement. Sure. Yeah, I think we did good. So we just need to have those made now. Everything going great? Maybe not, because one of our purification basins is no longer doing the thing. Let me, because the rocks are coming back. I'm going to have those prioritized again. Is there like a return to home button? I feel like I need that. So we are still waiting on this final house. It has no food because there's no food in the nearby storage because we haven't gotten that far yet. Beginning of a new cycle. Oh, we made it to cycle 2. Okay. So we did housing. Yeah. And now we have life-saving curiosity. Okay. Oh, but we got more people. The food we brought with us is dwindling by the day, but picking the strange and prickly fruit growing in the area, not to mention eating it, is risky. So what are we gonna eat? Before anything else, we must eliminate any danger related to the exploitation of these plants. Although we do not have a lot of scientific knowledge, the Oasis's old distiller is able to perform basic chemical experiments. Equipping it with a mobile working station, we could start our botanical studies. Okay, that's understandable. You don't want to eat random stuff. We have 4 adults that have joined the city, so now we have the environmental analysis bit. I feel like most of this video is just me reading tutorial. So like the tutorial is definitely very important. Back to environmental analyses though. Performing environmental analyses with the field laboratory enables you to discover the characteristics of nearby plants. Understanding the environment is the only way to get resources without causing your citizens to suffer or destroying the environment. The first analysis, or the surface analysis, gives you the result of the rip-out action and of harvesting actions on plants. Surface analyses only provide information on harvesting actions that are already unlocked. After unlocking a new harvesting action, you need to perform a surface analysis. None of this is making sense to me, and I'm just really... There's a lot going on, and I don't think I was prepared for this. There's a lot of little things. Harvesting! All right, I'm gonna speed read. Harvesting requires a harvest building. We need another building. Oh, that's pretty, actually. Very Moomin. So when harvesting is performed, ladder changes its growing state instead of being destroyed. This action is therefore more sustainable. That's understandable. Since the action doesn't destroy the plant, the ladder sticks to the harvesting order. Therefore, citizens will interact with the plant each time it reaches the appropriate... Okay. Build one field laboratory. Where's the field laboratory? Field laboratory. Where does it want me to build it? Like, there's plants over here, so I guess we could build it here. That makes enough sense, right? A picker's cabin, then? Is this the... That's the infirmary. We probably need that. The heck is a picker's cabin? That hasn't even shown up. Oh, picker's cabin is actually the plant thing. Okay. I'll do the picker's cabin right there, because that's where the plant's, like, it's right in front. Analyze a plant. Also, I am just making everything go in this direction, even though, like, I feel like it should be going the opposite direction. Like, facing to the front, not the side. Because that's what the starting stock did, and I'm just kind of following what that's telling me to do. Anyways, analyze a plant that produces watery pods. Collect 20 watery pods. Is there like a... Oh, I think I put it in the wrong spot. It didn't tell me where to make it, though. I don't know. So we have to assign at least one person to the field laboratory, I think. Hopefully those are the watery pods. Current. Oh, click this button to analyze a plant. We'll do a surface analysis on you. Why not? Are you the watery pods? Unsure. Click this button to collect a plant. Citizens trim shrubs carefully trying not to damage. Let's do trimming. Well, so we can do it in this area. Perform analysis. Do I have to perform the analysis first? I'm so confused. Click this notification to consult the results of your analysis. The watery pods! Yeah, we did the watery pods! Awesome. So now we just need to get 20 of those. Adult, but poor. It's in poor condition. What about... They're all in poor condition. Lovely. I never assigned someone there. I need somebody working there. Okay. Okay. Should we build the infirmary now? I think so. I want to put it, like, between these two tiles, you know? I feel like that would be helpful. I'll put it right... Oh, I can't put it there because there's something blocking it. Dang it! I'll put it there then. Nearby, but not, like, up in anyone's business, even though the warehouse is up in everyone's business. Let's do a surface analysis of this tree. Why not? We got time. Do I not have any watery pods? Because I need 20, and it looks like I have none. Where is there more bushes? There's some over here. The tree has bark. What if I put a trimming? Oh my god. Oh, it has like a... You can only do it within this range. I am gonna have it go over here then. Maybe that's better. So we're gonna need to build quite a few of those out and about. We have no watery pods though, which kind of scares me. We did make the infirmary. Ah, we have the pop-up. The infirmary provides complete treatment for all the sicknesses that citizens can suffer from. Treatment duration and remedy quantities may vary. When a citizen is being treated, they can perform no other tasks, obviously. That makes sense. Okay, so I will have someone go there, just because. And then there's also the assignment tower. Citizens can be assigned there as carriers. I feel like we don't necessarily need a carrier just yet. Did they ever go do their stuff? I might need another person for that. I don't know. Because I assigned... Oh, it didn't save it. So we'll do trimming for... I think maybe instead I'm going to try picking on this one for the diluvian thing, because we need quite a bit of that. Because we got no watery pods, because I did trimming and it didn't give me anything. And then can you do a surface analysis over here of that apple thing or gourd thing? We have 12 watery pods. Hey, okay, so I think we can go over. What are you? Rip out. Okay, I want somebody to rip that out. I want to know what that stuff is. And then you guys, we completed. We got 20 pods. Awesome. I don't need to do that anymore. So resource refining. Tools crafted at the forge, dishes prepared in the kitchen. Yeah. Certain versatile production buildings can produce several resources. All right. A building's production speed depends on its efficiency. Okay, so we need to build some stuff. We gotta build a kitchen. Let's build the kitchen. I say let's start spinning around some stuff. So the kitchen can go, let's, I don't know where to put the kitchen. We'll put the kitchen here, and the forge can go right there. Sure, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's a tutorial, doesn't matter, no. And we need to collect 40 simple dishes and 10 tools. So maybe we should start getting more pods. So surface analysis of the gourd. I'm not reading all that. Okay. What can we look up now? What have we not? You guys over here we haven't looked at? Okay. Whatever the heck that might be. I think I'm also going to change this to the picking thing because we probably need more. Change task to picking instead of trimming because that's probably what you're supposed to do with that one because that one gives you food, I'm thinking. So then we could also do picking over here on the, yeah, okay. So then for the kitchen, select a recipe, pod stew. All right, we can make that. Is there anything that takes less? Ashy pancakes? Oh, that sounds lovely. We'll do pod stew. Always can go for a good stew. So we need vegetables. Does anyone know where to get vegetables? Because I don't. Maybe we have somebody look up these cinder sprouts here, because maybe that's veggies. And then we can go to the forge for tools. Clean water cooling, we can do that. We need whatever the heck this is. Branches, I think we have some. What about stone crafting? Oh, we have a ton of stone. We'll do stone crafting then. Efficiency is 0%. I'm not really sure. Oh, they're building stuff, I think. Vegetables from the thing. It's edible vegetables. Okay, so cinder sprouts, which means we're going to need one of you over here where the cinder sprouts grow. I think this is a good area. Boom. So we'll just put it right there. Someone's going all the way out there, but we need the cinder sprouts, my dude. Forge. I don't know what they're up to. They're making stuff. All right. Cinder sprouts. Oh, cinder sprouts weren't. Never mind. Did you build the thing? Destroy it. We don't need it. Get rid of it. So it was the gourd looking thing. So I guess the whipping gourds have veggies. I think. I forget what they all wanted from me. We're gonna need to build another one, but Book of Knowledge. Okay. Whipping gourd. What did veggies? Something popped up. Cabbage shrub. Okay. Where the heck are the cabbage shrubs? Oh, over here. Okay. That's where we'll build our little thing. I think this is a good... Maybe we do it a little bit backwards because we don't want like overlap. I had a perfect spot for it and then I accidentally X'd it out right there. These trees, however, I don't think we can cut down from here. I think we need to wait because I like can't see my thing at all. And then we can farm all of the cabbage shrubs and we can make soup. Good soup. How do I get efficiency up? Because I'm gonna need somebody to work at the other... Like, I can't see a thing over here, but we need to get rid of these trees. I want to get rid of these trees so I can see what I have here. I think... Oh, we need more housing as well. Okay, hold on. I can make that work. We have 10 tools now. Oh, we're on to cycle 3. Okay, we need another stone house here. So I'm gonna put you right there. Little neighborhood. So this picker's cabin, I want them to pick... there's a lot in this area. We'll do everything here. The cabbage shrub here. And then pick all of this... They might get, there's a 100% chance they will spiked by the gourds, but we don't want the gourds. We want the cabbages, the cabbage shrub. As well as I think I'm going to have them pick over here the watery pods, because why not? We can always use more of those. I guess we can do clean water cooling. We don't have enough branches though, I don't think. I guess stone crafting is probably important too. I don't know. Oh, I think the sunshade trees, we can just do this. I just want to take out these two because they're right where I have my thing. And it's confusing me, okay? I just want those two gone. How's water doing? Pretty good. The water tower must be the storage for the water, but we have storage here now, so. What does it need? I don't know what it needs. My one gripe, I think, is that I feel like this doesn't update enough, because I was like, I don't know how we're gonna get 10 tools, because it said it needed 9 days or something, but it figured it itself out. Also, I was doing this on 1x speed for the last, like, probably 20 minutes. I think there's people working at the kitchen now, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Our new stone house is made though, so we no longer have homeless citizens, which is always a good thing. Okay, cool. Now I can see this. Now I can see the cabin. Are we making soup yet? I don't know how many veggies we have. That's the problem. I don't think we have any. The kitchen is working, so they got their veggies. Nice. Yay, we can have soup. Good soup. I guess now we wait, unless there's other buildings we can make. No, I think we never did the assignment tower. I guess we can do the assignment tower. Put it like right there. Yeah, sure, why not? Just make it. guess we could also forge more rock over here because we're using a lot of that rock. Yeah, so far so good. We're doing a good job. There is a water hole where we can build a well, but we haven't unlocked the well yet. How many dishes are we rocking with? This will make 10, so we need to do this 4 times. Assignment tower. I'll assign 1 citizen there. There's no available citizens. Okay, well, oh, now there is. Cool. Oh, but somebody isn't working at the purification basin? Are they resting? Probably. That would make sense. I'm gonna go up to 4 times speed again while we wait on the kitchen. And then we're gonna have to wait for more veggies. Unless maybe I assign a second person here. Okay, we do have a second person. Okay. I'm just assigning people to things and I don't know how many people we have. We have 14. I don't know how many I have working jobs. I don't think that's a stat. Oh no. So I have 12 people working. Okay. Maybe 13. Unsure. Wait, we did 40. Oh my God, we did it. So civil engineering. Wow. We have enough to survive, at least for now. Still, mere survival won't keep the citizens motivated, and many are already moaning. I do that all the time, it's fine. What now? Why toil and work every day just to get a ration of food and a sip of water? What a mood. To keep the population motivated and allow the community to live again, it's high time to think of this camp as a real city. We must plan and build common living spaces dedicated to sociability and leisure. That is a very good thing. You need little treats to look forward to, and fun things. I'm one to talk. I started going to actual events and things, and it makes me so happy. Who would have thought? Me, an introvert. I just like doing stuff. You gotta do stuff. Even if it's just go watching a movie, go do it. It's fun. So basic needs are activated. With no food or clean water, they might suffer from malnutrition or dehydration. If this persists, they may develop a weakening sickness or even die of hunger or thirst. So we have the infirmary that can treat that. We already set that up. Once you have guaranteed your citizens' survival, it's time to conceive a city with architecture that makes sense and that is pleasant to live in. I'm not really focusing entirely on like the setup of this city right now because this is just a tutorial. I would probably focus more on that in story or free play. So we're building a town square, it looks like. There are several squares and various district types per square. So there's the cultural, market, and botanic squares. Buildings belong to the district of the nearest square. Okay. God. So we need to build a cultural square. Oh, there's a canteen. How do we... Is it in social? There's tables. Decoration? How do we... I don't even... Can I just see everything all at once again? Okay. Do I actually have to make the square? Oh, cultural square. Okay. So where would be the smartest place to put the cultural square? Probably by the housing, correct? But I also don't want it to take up a spot in my housing block. So the cellar... This is the area of the cellar, so we can put the cultural square. Oh, you can keep that lit up too. That's really good. So we'll put the cultural square right here. Okay, perfect. And complete a social district. Not sure what we do with that. We can make a canteen. We need to reach a district score of 200. There's a lot of things going on. Let's just let them finish the cultural square. We'll go from there and see what we kind of have to do to make it like a social district. Let them finish the square and then we'll talk. It's almost done. I also need another house, which I'm going to do really quickly. Just right there, because we have 2 citizens without housing. So we have the cultural square, which needs a hall of wisdom. Oh, no. We can make it a historical district, a creative district, or a social district. And we need to complete a social district, so we'll do the social district then. We have the 3 houses, the small houses here, which is great. So then we just need a canteen. And the canteen was in this menu, if I can find it. Canteen. We can put the canteen right there, I think, right next to the square. I like the idea of that. We have a lot of little decorations now as well, which is cool. I really like these bench. Oh, that's tiny. I was gonna say we can put them like right next to it. I like the idea of that. That's fun. And then there's a little bird nest decoration. Why not? Right there. Sure. Informative signpost. We have a street lamp. Can't go wrong with a street lamp. On both sides of the benches. So we have that new stone house there, which is good. Nice. This is really good. We're doing a really good job. I'm doing a really good job. We need more soup stuff. We still don't have enough for clean water cooling, so I'm just going to stick with stone crafting. Not really sure what that does, but it's fine. I also don't know how we get a distinct score. Oh, they tell you what to make. Okay. So the one thing I don't like is that it's constantly moving. It's like a GIF and it's like, stop. I don't know what I'm doing. I think maybe we could probably put another, I'm having fun with it now. We could probably put another picker's cabin over here as well. I like the idea of putting it like right here, just because we have quite a bit of resources here. What is our distinct social score? Distinct score. It doesn't tell me. I think I need certain thing. Oh, if I move the kitchen, because the kitchen isn't included in the square area, but oh, it's over here. Move. It's going to take 3 to 6 days, but I think it would be smart to move it over just a little bit over by the canteen, because that's where people eat. And also, like, we don't have the fruits we need anyways. So we might as well move it to be included in the cultural square. So it'll give us 100 points. A tea bar. That's so cute. Sun awning or a well counts. We have little building things. 80 out of 160. Okay. I'm just looking at what counts. But we'll move the kitchen over here for sure. That's a good idea. Some little bushes also do count, but that's fine. I think we could probably... I like the look of the benches. So I want to put some on the opposite side as well, I think. I like the look of it. It's actually quite nice. And then what else do we have here? We can put the statue here. That's cool. Oh, I completed everything. I'm having fun decorating now. At the start of each cycle, children will now spawn in houses. Dear God, they just spawn. Children don't work. Yes, children shouldn't have to work. Don't make the children work. Well-being is related to the quality of their houses. Schools apply an access bonus. Okay, so I think we probably could build a school now, maybe. And then there's different things that up that. So we need to build a scent garden. Where's the scent garden? Are you the scent garden? Yes. Build a scent garden. The scent garden can go right next to the square, sure. That seems like a public fun thing. City prosperity's in 400. That's also like is broken down with math. No thanks. 4 citizens need to be assigned to a scent garden. Have a house with a level 10 in well-being. Ooh, we're gonna be on that for a while. Oh, they got kids. So we have no children. You have children? If slots are available, this building can accommodate children. Oh. Okay, kitchen's back. I need to reassign somebody to the kitchen though. New bench. Yeah, we're at 320 cultural score, just because I was like, ooh, I can move the kitchen. I'm having fun with it. I'm having too much fun with it. I do like how it automatically assigns a certain amount of things to each area, because the canteen has 20 out of 20 simple dishes in it. I do like that, because the assignment aspect of it kind of confused me before. I also like the idea of having a little like informative signpost in front of the scent garden. I think that's cute. So I'm gonna put that there because I can. I think I also had, I had you over here, a picker's cabin. And then let me assign, so I want probably you over here for the bushes. And then you over here for the cabbage shrubs so we have more veggies. And then I can't get over here, unfortunately. However, we have this giant fungus that I've not seen until now, so we can finally have the field laboratory look something up. The guy working at the field laboratory just doesn't work. Let me just start looking around if there's anything we haven't unlocked yet. I think we've kind of gotten everything though, because if I decide to add to the queue, I'm not seeing anything that we haven't like discovered yet. So I guess we have this over here. I'm just kind of like looking around to see if we just let this guy work or do something. They're literally just standing there doing nothing like this whole time. So let them do some work. I don't know. So we did the scent garden and we need to assign 4 people to it. So I'm just going to immediately put 4 citizens here and they'll eventually figure it out. And we need a house with a level 10 in well-being. I don't know how we're going to get that, but hey, I guess we'll find out. Maybe. I think we can also build a market square, which I think is kind of fun. I think I want to do the market square maybe over here. Oh, Call of the Unknown. Oh, okay. We got 6 new adults. The citizens have noticed a strange phenomenon. A luminous dot blinking chaotically and only visible at night. You mean the North Star? They fear it could be a distress signal. Numerous volunteers have asked to investigate it and organize a rescue operation. If need be, let's select some explorers and equip... Okay. New Horizons. Okay. 2 systems shape the game's progression by introducing new possibilities, research and exploration. At the start of a game, most buildings are not accessible and must be discovered through research. Research can also, I'm reading all of this because I have no idea what's going on. Research can also unlock effects for buildings such as bonuses or new tasks. It's separated into 2 trees, each with a distinct theme, technological and cultural. Exploring the world provides the opportunity to make important discoveries. This is, I think, is related to, I was just talking about how our field researcher has just been doing nothing this whole time because we already investigated everything. This is probably that. We have to unlock more area to make more discoveries and things. So we'll be doing expeditions. So we need to build a research center now. So the market square can be put on hold. I gotta find a research center. I can't find it. I literally can't find the research center, guys. Is this it? Yeah, there's an orb on top. So build 1 research center, unlock the exploration missions research, build 1 explorer's hut. I think we could put the research center, like, what's like a spot for it that makes sense? Maybe we turn it, first of all. I don't know what like a spot that makes sense for the research center. Maybe just like center of town, like right there. Yeah, sure, why not? We also need we need to build the exploration hut. I can't find it though. I guess maybe it would be related to knowledge. No, it's like not on here yet. Okay, maybe we need that first then. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. God, this does take a while though. I will say that we need more houses. Where are the houses? Maybe we could have fun and make some like different ones. Nah, I don't want to do fancy houses yet because then people are gonna feel left out if they don't have a fancy house. I don't know if I need 2 houses. So I'm just gonna build 2. I also think it might be smart to do another of you here just because we have like some bush areas. So I think that could be smart to put it. We'll put it right next to the scent garden. It's kind of the same vibe. I don't know if having one of these nearby will like up our score. I don't think so. I think it's like one of the only things that doesn't count, but it has a similar vibe to the scent garden. It looks pretty and there's like stuff we can forge here. So we might as well. It might be time to have somebody forging the whipping gourds, which, oh wait, never mind. Destroy that. We don't need it. We got the analysis report back. The fungus can be cut at the base to be collected whole. It doesn't give us anything though. Okay, weird. My kitchen was not making pod stew. I'm not sure why. Oh, they're still building the research center. I was like, it looks done. It's not. Oh, we're back on 1 times speed. That's our problem. That's why everything feels like it's taking so long. All right, assign a researcher. I don't think we have anyone. Okay, somebody is assigned here. So what do we do then? Research tree? Oh, a skill tree. Select a research project to start. So we needed a specific one. What was it? Exploration missions research. So where is exploration missions? For where? We also need like the hut, terracotta roads. That's fun. Civil engineering, toxic water extraction, exploration missions. Yeah, you can do that one then. Start research. Have fun, you crazy researchers. And that's what unlocks the explorer's hut. Okay, good to know. Look at our score going up. Wow, we're so good at this. Satisfaction is in the red, but it's going to orange. We're working on it. No, everyone has a house again. It's great. It looks like these are being harvested. That's good. Okay, so the riverbank finger will give us seeds. Is there farming? Trimming it kills them. Okay, so we rip them out only. I guess I could have anyone rip these out then. Yeah, I'll just have them be ripped out because then we'll get seeds. These give us bark. Do we need more tree bark? I don't think so. We probably do need some more stone though. So I'll have the same people do the stone stuff as well. My fridge also just made like the ice making noises and it freaked me out because this game is so quiet. I wasn't really like paying attention and I was like, oh, someone's trying to break in while I make my civilization. No, I think we're okay for now. Okay, so the market square, yeah? Where's the market square? Hold on, I'm just gonna reopen the menu because I can't find it. Yeah, let's build a market square. I'm not sure if having the research building there will like help the market square or harm it. But I feel like it makes sense to kind of put it there. So I'm just gonna put it there for now. And we'll see what happens. I just think it'll be fun. There was one other, next season will be a dry season. Do we have enough water? 520 water. I feel like that's good, right? I hope. Do we have any kids? We have 4 kids. Wow. Way to go, y'all. Congratulations. I don't know whose kids those are, but they're not mine. And that's good. Why are we back down to speed ×1? Stop doing that. There's like certain buttons over here that I've not clicked at all. Do we have anyone not working? Could I assign somebody to, all right, Market Square. Oh, having the research center there does help. Houses will help. Oh, scientific district, crafting district, or harbor district. So they have different, I think we should probably do a scientific district with the Market Square because I have that building right here, but also I do have the forge there as well. Water pump. So we either have to go scientific or crafting. It's just that makes the most sense. Putting it by the scientific district will do +5 knowledge and +5 knowledge max in the houses. Whereas the crafting district will do +1 positions in production buildings. I think scientific probably gives us the best bet. The field laboratory is also in the vicinity, which adds points. It says it's invalid though. Is it? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're good. Some buildings are missing. We need 3 stone houses. So if that's the case, can we do that? You know, we could make other houses over here. Make it like a new neighborhood. Let's do these big ones because I have a lot of this like bamboo looking thing that I need for it. So we can do like, hold on, I'm gonna click on that first so I know what is considered the district because I kind of want to put the houses like a little bit back. So we can do 1, 2, and 3 because there's a bush there that I can't really move. So we'll do some new little houses, some fancy ones by the research center. I'm having a lot of fun. What is the cellar missing? Is this... Oh, we need a cellar over here. I made the houses without a cellar. Okay. Hold on. Let's give these guys a cellar. We can put the cellar right there, sure. I was like, oopsies, they don't have a cellar. These 2 cellar areas do kind of overlap, but that's probably for the best, just because we have quite a few little bits going on. So what does this mean? Oh, completed research on the X. Okay, so we can make a hut now. The Explorer's Hut allows you to send a group of citizens on an exploration mission. Does this count for the market square? I don't think so. No, so we don't have to put it over here. Okay. Oh, the infirmary also counts in that. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Insufficient inventory space. Oh. Oh, that's the problem. Is that's what this means. Inventory is full. I mean, I guess it'll help once this one is built because then we'll have a new little... They can't put stuff in the warehouse? Maybe? We'll see once they figure that out. But we have the research here, which means you should probably research something else, but I'm not really sure what it wants me to research, so I'm not going to start anything. Okay, what do you want me to do here? Do we have new research that I am not seeing? I don't know. We'll come back to that in a second. Explorer's Hut. I'm still working on this. I say let's make an Explorer's Hut out here. Oh, I can't put it there. Oopsies. We'll do an Explorer's Hut right out there, though. Why not? I don't know. I might have to move it. I don't know if I put it in the right area. So it looks like they're moving stuff from to the new cellar, which is good. I didn't even plan that out, but I think that's good. My city health is at 100%. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh my god, I've been doing this for like an hour. This video was supposed to be a quick little tutorial little early access tutorial fun times. I've been here for 1 hour and 6 minutes and I didn't even realize it. It is 9 o'clock at night. I was not supposed to be playing this game for this long. I think we have to research something though. I say let's just go in like a clockwise direction. So next would be cultivate civil engineering. You can start research on that. Fine, have fun. We do have 40 houses now. So scientific district is at 200. Weather station, mineral enhancer. I don't have any of these, so we're just gonna have to stick with that for now, but I think it's fun. It's cute. Oh, you're maxed out again? Really? We just did this. How do I unmax it? Do I need another storage or another cellar? I need to be told this. I'm gonna say maybe a small warehouse. It doesn't accommodate. We have no bark, but I'm gonna set it up to be like back behind the kitchen. But I need tree bark. Yeah, we don't need that tree there. We can rip out that tree, sure. What about, are there any more trees anywhere? Like kind of on the outskirts that we don't really need? Because I like having my trees over here. We can take these ones. Sure, that works. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if that's like gonna work though, you know? Like I'm just like, is this gonna work? Is just making another storage going to work? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, I did something. Oh no, we new cycle. 2 children and it's now dry season. What's happening in this stone house? It's too hot. How do I fix that? I don't know how to fix that. I think there's like something sun awning. What if I just put some sun awnings down? I'm not really sure how to fix the too hot thing. Maybe we do a sun awning over here. You know, maybe that's like a good idea. Oh, what do I need for you? Resin? I'll keep that there for now and eventually it'll be done. I don't know how to fix the too hot thing. Heat stroke is guaranteed. How do I fix it? Hold on. I don't want my people to die. How do I fix the heat stroke thing? Citizens may get heat stroke if they eat in a building in a group of 55 degrees or more. The inside temp is 56. Do we need more housing then so they can split? I don't know how to fix this. I genuinely don't know how to fix this. And I don't want my little guys to die, but I don't know how to fix this. Like it's really bad over here. And house isn't even at full capacity. Hey, if we die, the video is over. Oh wait, tutorials. Is there anything about heat stroke and how to get rid of it? No. I guess it's one of those tutorials where it's like somebody has to die before they tell you how to fix it. Okay, wait. World map, action available, exploration. You really want to do that during a heat stroke? I wouldn't. So on the world map, when do we call it quits? When do we end the video? I've been here for so long. This was supposed to be a quick little tutorial. I'm gonna send people out on an exploration and then I think we're actually gonna be done. Like, I actually got obsessed with this game, even though I have no idea what we're doing. We didn't even finish the tutorial, but I had fun. Let's figure out exploration first. So on the world map, select a destination to launch an expedition. Doing so requires supplies, the quantity of which will depend on the number of citizens you are sending on the expedition. Sending a larger number of citizens increases the cost in supplies, but also allows more resources to be carried. Okay. Exploring an area reveals its destinations. The further away the area is, the longer the expedition. Okay. So a dune. Oh, we should do the dune. Strange glow. I actually think that's the place it wants us to look at. So we'll do that one. We'll send 4. That's fine. Send the expedition. Have fun, guys. Maybe it's not as hot over there, but it probably is worse. Examine the source of the chaotic blinking light. I don't even know what this chaotic blinking light is. Like, I don't see it. I really hope my little guys don't die, but we're probably gonna have some suffering. Oh, on pause. Have fun. We'll figure it out. I am like heavily concerned though. I don't know how we're gonna get through this cycle. The expedition has reached its destination and see vaporous images. The explorers discover a dozen small courtyards made of stone and set close to one another. At the center of these courtyards, there are 2 symmetrical cylinders lying diagonally. I wouldn't mess with that. That seems like some sort of ritual. Don't mess with it. Don't touch it. Don't ruin it. Do you want to be cursed? I don't want to be cursed. When one of the explorers triggers a slab... Stupid. When one of the explorers triggers a slab in one of the courtyards, the left cylinder starts hissing steam up towards the sky, while the right cylinder projects some light onto the steam. Water droplets are used as a screen for a projected image showing a rampart in ruins, overlooked by massive towers. Yeah, no, this is a bad idea. Dice roll. If we had advanced harvest methods, we could condense the steam. We can analyze the images to get 20 culture. I'll take the culture. For the culture. So much to the party's disappointment, it turns out that the projected city was never built. So it's a little story, a little fun story. That's why it's for the culture. The projectors only contain the memory of an ambition, a city that would transform with its inhabitants' natural desires, instead of creating and structuring said desires. Not sure which one we are. Think we're the second one. The blueprints are still worth seeing, and the explorers copy the plans and ideals behind the project in their notebooks. Which approach will you choose? We try and draw some water. And the water comes up in amounts too small to be collected before it evaporates. Not only has the projector broken down, but the explorers can't get anything out of it. But we still got 20 culture points, which is great. Was that the thing? The blinking light? Oh, this is the source of the chaotic blinking light. Okay. Oh, they have to go back. I goofed. Oh, so they'll have to come back and then we'll have to do the blinking light. I should have read better. We're back to... I think that this game, if you told me it was an official release and not an early access, I would believe you. I'm still in that camp. But the most early access feature in this entire game is the fact that every time I come back, it reverts my speed back to ×1 and I forget to check it. And I think I would like a different option. I think that they should keep the ×4 when I go back into the game. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We got 20 culture points and a new expedition may be launched. So we're going to do that because I didn't look at the freaking light. An expedition is on its way to this. Oh, okay. I set them up. Okay, good. Have fun, guys. Don't die of heat stroke. Your friends might. I don't know how to fix that, though. It seems like it's like the house is on the edge, and I'm not really sure how that happened, but okay. Because this house is like on an edge of the neighbor. Oh, now this one's too hot. See, I spoke too soon. The expedition reached its destination. Light strands. All right, quick, before anyone dies of heat stroke. In the bed of what had probably been a strong stream long ago, the explorers follow the luminous signal they spotted from their city, and that leads them to a cave entrance. Although the cold coming out of the cave appeals to the thirsty travelers, it forebodes something strange. Don't go in the dark cave. If it starts raining, you can like sit at the front so you don't get rained on and get a cold and die, but like don't go all the way in. This isn't gonna end well. Once they enter the cave's narrow entrance, their path stops, closed off by a rectangular slab. Again with the slabs. The interstices? I have never seen that word in my life. On both sides are lit in a rather chaotic way. Oh, don't mess with it, you're gonna get cursed. The rays of light seem to persist in the air and on the dust. What could this slab be hiding? Use some water to discover a passage or force the opening. Take the water. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be playing for, so... Oh, we're splunking now, all right. The explorers freeze and hold their breath, listening to the water seeping into the cracks and cavities of the cave's ground. Using echoes to guide their actions, they discover a side passage. The tunnel has obviously been dug by human hands. Some tools lie on the ground, apparently abandoned by their owners. The party collects them before carrying on their exploration. So we'll gain resources by going in. And there's a vortex in the middle of the room. Oh, you're gonna get cursed. Also, they are repeating some of these images because this one was used before and it didn't entirely make sense here. But I guess the images don't matter as much as the words. But the vortex has a glow that provokes headaches. A metallic contraption forms a perimeter around the whirlwind, but it is hard to guess its use as it seems to be out of order. One of the explorers introduces a tool into the vortex by fixing it to a rope, and the item comes back unharmed. She asks for permission to explore the inside of the vortex. I'll say let her go in. And they came out of the vortex, so... Oh, the explorer comes out of the vortex. Her face and body marked with the blue symbols found in the tablets. She seems suddenly filled with new wisdom. That's gonna come back to bite us in the butt later. All right, have fun coming back, guys. Don't die. No one's died yet. Lethal risks. Oh, great. Oh, great. Will we make it past lethal risks? Our exploration party came back safe and sound from their quest to find the source of the strange light. I feel bad for that one researcher who now has like blue ancient magical powers, because she's the only one with that. However, we won't always be that lucky. We live in a dangerous and largely misunderstood world. Exploring it will require time and precious resources, but it will also invoke taking some lethal risks. Once we recover our strength, we'll start exploring nearby areas, and maybe try and understand the strange phenomena hiding in the desert. Bum bum! We have the prosperity thing. This is our main objective. We would like to reach 800, which I have 1500, so we'll be fine. That we'll immediately cap out this part here. It shows your city's sustainability and well-being as it faces the challenges of the outside world, and it's refreshed every day. It is the sum of all the district scores with a bonus for each district type and all housing scores. A penalty is then applied according to the number of citizens who are homeless, sick, or dead. This score therefore reflects your city's global resilience. No one's died yet, but I have a bad feeling we're gonna get close soon. So we immediately cap that out, which is good. And we have the prosperity debut. What does that mean? The community, which seemed doomed not so long ago, is thriving again. Despite all its hazards, the world is no longer seen as just a menace. It is also viewed as an open door. Still, everyone is aware that at the slightest sign of complacency, our infrastructure could become overwhelmed by the unexpected and by our community's growing demands. We must improve our understanding of the natural world to predict it, despite its unpredictability. Fortunately, we are not the only ones facing this challenge. A new group is aiming to recreate bonds between isolated camps and share humanity's knowledge. We need to follow in their footsteps. Was that the lake thing on the map from before? Victory! Oh! Yay, I finished! Oh, I'm glad I didn't quit too soon. Okay, cleared it. So I got 1,500 points. I think the top score is 2,500, which we didn't get, but this is my first time doing it, and we did it in 5 cycles in 11 days. Okay, we completed! Where others would merely hope to survive, you have reached prosperity. Your city is the first step in humanity's blooming and is in harmony with its environment. I wonder if... Oh, no one died either. That's so sick. Okay. I wonder if what they were saying about expanding outwards and all that is actually related to the other thing, the actual story mode, you continue on. I'm curious about that. That feels like it makes sense. We can continue, but I think we're gonna end the video here because I said we would get through the tutorial. It took me 1 hour and 17 minutes. I probably could have gotten that down if I researched the star thing sooner. And also if we didn't have people upset because of heat stroke. Those last, there was 2 kids at the end who came in clutch. Thank you, children. Yippee! Main menu. That was fun, and we can do it again for a different score and whatnot. I probably won't do the tutorial again. Oh, there's that early access. We had a Unity crash. No. That's early access right there for you. Okay, hold on. Let me open it back up so we can have it on screen. Oh, shut up, Razor. I got a Razor notification. Shut up. Hold on, I'm gonna open the game back up so we can end the video there, but I've had that happen with a couple early access games recently, so I'm not surprised that we had a Unity crash like that, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. It's saved my progress. It's fine. But I mean, I have definitely had that happen before, and it's early access. So that's the sort of things that you're working out to not have happen at the official release. So it is what it is. They're still working on the game, so it's fine. As long as it doesn't do that too much at the official release, the official launch of the game, because it's still early access, and that's fine. I'm not gonna knock it. I only had that happen once. If I had it happen at 5 times, or like anytime I did something important where I had a Unity crash, I would be like, okay, guys. But this was like nothing, like 1 crash in my entire gameplay. I've been playing for an hour and 25 minutes. That's nothing. Really good early access though. I really liked it. I can continue the Origins, but I think if I were to play again anytime soon, like if they do an update or something, I would probably just start a new game and do the story mode. I'd be really excited to try that. Or I might do free play if it's just like an early access run. It could also work. Really fun though. Synergy is really fun. I like it a lot. I love the art style. It's good. I do think I think I recommend it. Really good early access game as well. I hope they put it on Switch just because it's the type of game that you can get kind of cozy with. That would be nice. But if not, I probably should have checked if it was Steam Deck verified. Regardless, even if it's not verified for Steam Deck, I would be if I had a Steam Deck, I'd be really inclined to try it out on there. That I feel like that I kind of want to just get in my bed and play it, but I can't do that because I have it on Steam and no Steam Deck. That is going to be it for this video though. Finally, this ended up being so much longer than I thought. I have to like move it around in my schedule now because it ended up being super long. Once again, thank you so much to Goblinz Publishing for providing me with my copy of the game. Obviously, I enjoyed it. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone Hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!